Good morning, everyone. This is Caroline Christine Magia here. Um, First of all, it's a beautiful day. It's about 9 something in the morning. A little brisk, but it's a wonderful day. I just wanted to talk a little bit about this because of some recent incidences that I have noticed, even with my, well, people coming at me with this and noticing conversations with other people towards each other. What I wanted to say is stop comparing yourself to other people, and also stop comparing others to other people. Stop comparing people. When God made us, He gave us our own blueprints. Even identical twins are not the same. I should know, we have 3 sets in our family. And trust me, they are identical. So, everyone has their own path that God has laid before them, their own journey, and there are no two that are the same. Even if you may have somewhat the same goal, God always has a different pathway for you to reach that goal. I don't know if you're familiar with On the Road, Ithaca. And the whole point of this poem, you should look it up. It's called Ithaca. You find the riches in the journey, not in the destination, your journey, on all the adventures you have and the people you meet and maybe the heartbreaks and the ups and downs that happen on your way to this particular destination. But if you try to compare yourself to someone else and you're going to always be in competition, you're going to be miserable. I encountered that situation not too long ago. And all I could do there was to sit and listen to this person and just go, oh, okay, wow. That's the only way I could respond, because I'm like, my life is my life. My journey is my journey. And it's the journey that God gave to me to set out on. Your journey is your journey, and your life, is your life. And I'm not going to get the same reaction or the same, what's the word I'm looking for? My mind just went blank. Results. I'm not going to get the same results, even if I try to do exactly what you're doing or try to always one-up you on an experience that you had. How ridiculous is that? Because that's you. It's not me. It's you. And whatever I had to experience to get to where I am, that's my life. Even from the time I was conceived in my mother's womb. No two people are ever the same. Ever. So people, do yourself a favor and stay on your own path. Experience and learn to enjoy your life, whether it's a tragedy or a triumph. It's all you, because it makes you who you are. So if you're going to wish for someone else's life, you don't know what they had to go through to get there. You never know the backstory. So if you keep asking for it, God may give it to you. So that means you get the good and bad in their life. So that means if you're going to wish for someone else's life, you may end up getting all the heartaches and the difficult path and experiences they had to go through, all the trials and tribulations they had to go through just to get there. So when you find yourself catching yourself envying someone else's life, you better think twice about wishing for their life, because you have no idea what they had to walk through to get there. And that's my point. Be happy with your own path, because you have the power to change it. You have the power to change your life, not try to live someone else's, because you can never live someone else's life. And even if God does grant that to you, as I said, be careful what you wish for. Be very careful, because you never know. Not everybody advertises every single moment of their life and what they had to go through to achieve their goals. And I guarantee you, everyone who has reached some of their goals had to work their ass off to get it and had to sacrifice. No one ever gets anything given to them on a silver platter. It may look like that because some people have the ability to make things look easy. But I guarantee you, there's a story. There's always a story behind someone else's success. You know? So just remember that. Be grateful for what you have and be willing to work for what you want. And the idea is, you don't have to work hard, but you really need to work smart. God has given us all the intelligence and the discernment to achieve what we want out of this life. And everybody's different. So stop judging people. Stop competing. Stop judging. It's ridiculous. And when you do it to someone's face, try to compare your life to theirs, that person is just going to look at you and probably laugh to themselves and just let you babble on and tell your story comparing to theirs. There is no comparison. No one can compare to your life. There is no comparison. Stop that, because it's ridiculous. Because every time someone does that to me, and I just look at them and I just feel, you have no idea what my life has been like from the time I took my first breath in this world until now. Because I don't reveal everything. And I'm sure, like everybody else, you keep certain things to yourself. You just go out and do what you need to do. And that's what I do. So people, stop comparing yourselves to other people. Compare yourself to yourself. And keep it moving. Because that's what God wants us to do. We all have gifts that nobody else in this world possesses. Everybody has their own unique gift, their own unique purpose. I suggest you go find it. Go find it. And be happy. And on that note, get outside, because it's going to be a nice day.